Hey guys, Chef Jay, your Ace Hardware grilling expert. Today, we are gonna make some amazing London broil on the Traeger. I'll tell you what, it's gonna be an awesome video, and we're gonna start first by walking through a little bit of the prep because we're gonna let this sit overnight, enjoy a little marinade time. So in front of us, we've got a 2-pound top round steak, and now we're gonna marinate it overnight. That's gonna be the key to tenderizing that top round steak and really building a lot of flavor. So our ingredients are definitely going to add a lot of flavor to that amazing Traeger smoke. We're starting off with a little bit of acid. So we've got some fire roasted tomatoes, tiny bit of lemon juice. We have some olive oil, we have some sweet soy sauce, we have some of our favorite W sauce, that Worcestershire sauce, and then we're gonna hit it there with the Traeger anything rub. So next up, we're gonna show you how to make the marinade, get that top round into the marinade, and then give it an overnight soak. First thing we're gonna do is go ahead and make that marinade. So I'm gonna add the tomatoes into the bowl, add that lemon juice in there, we'll add our oil, we'll add our sweet soy sauce, and then we'll add some of that W sauce as well. Now, next thing we're gonna do is go through and we're gonna start mixing this up just like that and get everything fully mixed and ready for the meat. Now we need to season that top round steak, so we're gonna use a little bit of that anything rub from a Traeger, and I'm just gonna go through here and get a nice coating of seasoning on there. So what I'll do is, like we always say, season to taste, right? As light or as heavy as you prefer. So we'll pack it on that first side, we'll give this a flip, and we'll go ahead and season that second side as well. Now, I will also make sure we get the tops, the edges, all of that good stuff, get 100% full coverage like that. We have the top round steak all seasoned. We have it in a zip top bag. Now we want to just mix that marinade up a little bit and add this to the bag. Make sure you get everything out of the bowl. You mixed it, you might as well use it, right? So once we're done, we will go ahead then and squish any of the air out of our bag, and then just go through and squish this all around, making sure everything is coated on both sides. Now, I'm gonna let you in on a chef's tip. One bag is really, really good, right? Unless there's a tiny hole in it. So if you want to ensure that you don't have any marinade in your fridge, 2 bags is even better. Okay, so the beef is seasoned, the marinade is done, it's in the bag, now it is time to sit overnight. So I'm gonna let this rest anywhere from 10 to 12 hours in the fridge in a bag so it has a chance to marinate and tenderize just a little bit. So we're gonna let this little guy sit in the fridge overnight. I will see you tomorrow when it is time to get out to the Traeger, show you how to rock London broil. Here we are right after 12 hours of marinating time, and look at that top round steak. That looks fantastic. Now, go ahead and get it out of the bag onto a drip pan. We're gonna let this just rest on the drip pan while we head out and get the Traeger fired up. First off, we'll go ahead and add those Ace Reserve Blend pellets, and then we'll go ahead and hit 450 degrees temperature today because we're cooking London broil. We're gonna cook it hot and fast. We are fully preheated to 450 degrees. We're gonna get that right in the center, let it go. We're gonna check back here in 10 minutes. My guess, probably 10 to 15 minutes per side. Here we are at the 10-minute mark. Let us take a reveal and look at that. I think we look pretty solid. But what I'm looking for is that bronzing on this side. We are not, right? We're not right where we wanna be. So we'll flip it a little bit. We're gonna let it go for 5 minutes. So looks can be deceiving. That's why it's always good to pull that up, take a look at that color and see what's there. We're gonna shut this, let it go for another 5 minutes. Okay, here we are after 15 minutes. It is time to give this a flip. And look at that, we're starting to get a lot better color on there. Now, we're gonna give it our first temperature check and see where we're at. And look at that, we're at about 100 degrees, so we're in a good place. We're gonna close this now, let it go for another 10 minutes on this side. Our desired doneness today, I'm going for 125 degrees, a little perfect medium rare. After 10 minutes on this side, let's do a temperature check, see where we are at, and we look pretty solid. 128 degrees, we are good. So it is time to get this off the Traeger. We're gonna go ahead and get it in the kitchen, let it rest for about 5 minutes. We'll see you there. After 5 minutes of resting, look at that. How does that look? Pretty solid right there, right? Pretty tasty, amazing, and delicious. Total cook time today, 25 minutes. Not bad at all to have some amazing London broil. Now, if you're looking for another epic recipe that goes great with this, be sure to check out smoked mashed potatoes. I've got that video coming up right after this.